Here we have our Devil Homura. Absolutely gorgeous. The box is gorgeous. She's everything and more. Let's give her a good spin. Look at all her sides and her possible poses. I think her wings obviously are going to play a big role in her different poses. We have our back here. She has like a little cross-legged leg attachment, which is very cute, and then cube. Another look at her different poses. I'm not sure exactly which pose I'm going to go for my displaying, but we have her. Let's go ahead, let's get into this box. I seriously can't believe I have this. I remember looking at it on eBay and how insane the prices were not that long ago, and then they re-released it, which I just hope this means they're going to release more and more, well, re-release more and more Madoka Magica Nendoroids. Here she is. Oh my goodness, I love her. Her instructions are in the box also, of course. Let me grab those for us. Here we have her instructions, just because we actually probably will need them for her and her wing placement and things, so definitely gonna leave these out to the side here. Let's take a look at her in here. I see her wings are in the back. Her wings are quite large, for sure, quite large. Okay. I've heard people are having issues with the wings on this one and the Ultimate Madoka one. Luckily, I know some tricks for how to get them in place just from opening different figures and that kind of thing over time. So hopefully we don't have any issues, and if we do, I can show y'all some tricks. Time for the horrible decision that I make time after time, which is showing you guys everything like this. Okay. I'm not going to tilt it all the way. Everything's going to fall, but I do see Cube there. I do see Cube. She looks gorgeous. I'm going to get all the pieces out of here, and then we will go through and look at everything. Okay, I just wanted to show how well she's packaged with the bubble wrap and everything to protect her, because she does have this very long dress. I mean, they really wanted to protect her. Even around her bow, she has plastic, so I'm going to get all this plastic off of her very carefully. The detailing on her is actually insane. The way we can see all the feathers coming together on her dress, the detailing on her chest, her arms, her gloves underneath the dress, the little like design, her little socks, her shoes, everything is perfection. The way her hair flows, the way her dress flows in the back, I'm obsessed. Oh, and it's also, I can see, let's pop her head off so I can show you guys. It has the back design. This is exactly how the back of her dress looks in the Devil Homura form, so I'm so excited and happy that they included it like this. I mean, she looks amazing, of course. Of course, we also have the base, the neck joint, all the stuff we always get. This is the new base design, hence why it's pretty thin here. Let's go ahead, let's put her on her base here, just to have her kind of standing. If we take a look at her here, we can see her base peg is back there, and then I'm assuming right here is going to be for her wings, which is a little bit easier than Madoka's was, because Madoka's was like up under her hair. These are just right at the base of her hair, so I'm assuming this is going to make things a little bit easier for us. I'm going to pop her head off actually to put her base on here. That's probably going to be helpful. I got her on her stand here. It was very difficult. I have some thoughts. I feel like they should have made her stand longer so we could get the floating illusion a little easier. You know, I'm sure I can mess with it and kind of get her to look more like she's floating, but we can't really get her to fully stand straight up because of the, okay, well, that's a little bit better, but the height of the stand. I also wish they made, her back piece here a little longer, and I can already tell there are going to be some tricky issues here with balancing stability, that kind of thing. So if you get her, and she already fell off the stand. Okay, if you get her, just be patient and take your time. I finally got her on her stand, and she does look pretty good. It's just going to take some messing around with. Be patient. Now let's take a look at all her other stuff. First, we have her wings. Gorgeous, beautiful. I love them. I think they're so, so pretty. The design on them is just so, so nice. You can see every feather. There's lots of detailings on the feathers. And overall, they just look really, really nice. Then we have her second faceplate. So she only has 2 faceplates, which personally I feel like they should have done 3 faceplates for her. But we do have this one, which is kind of her just slightly smiling. And then of course her regular faceplate, which is her kind of just looking like straight face, like her resting face, or even almost kind of like an O type face maybe even. Next up, we have this sitting piece, or well, it's for her legs to be crossed in the air. So basically like sitting, floating in the air. It's kind of hard to tell what it's going to look like right now like this, but once we have it on her, we will be able to tell a lot better what it's going to look like. Then we have this handpiece right here. This cube handpiece, which is my personal favorite. And then just some more different arms for different poses and such. Now let's go ahead, let's get into some posing. I'm probably not going to talk during the posing today because, well, I can already see it being very frustrating. I actually just read the instructions and there's a warning to be careful displaying this figure for long periods of time because the weight may cause the figure to fall. Which isn't really a good sign, okay? But anyways, let's get into the posing.
Madoka, my one and my only friend. I don't care, because if it's for you, I'll stay trapped in this endless maze. Forever.
You're not a magical girl anymore, but you're not transforming into a witch either.
You're right. I'm not a magical girl or a witch. Madoka is as sacred as a god, and I pulled her from heaven. So if you want to know what I've become, I suppose, if anything, you could call me a demon now.
Okay guys, we're gonna do final thoughts like this today because, to be honest, I'm exhausted. I took many breaks in between doing this. Let me just say, this is a beautiful Nendoroid. I absolutely love her. All my frustrations aside, I would give her a 10 out of 10. I mean, this is a complex design. So I know they had to put a lot of work into it over time. I'm curious how they will hold up. Just because she is floating in air. Of course, only time will tell. I loved her poses. I loved everything about her. You need a lot of patience for her. She's got a lot of parts and different elements going on. The wings get in the way a lot, I won't lie. But I love her so much. I think she looks fantastic. She looks exactly like Homura's devil form. Like, they did a fantastic job with her. She also looks absolutely beautiful with Madoka by her side. I absolutely love this. And I just think it's a fantastic Nendoroid that I'm so, so happy to have a part of my collection and my Madoka Magica collection because I just love the series so much. If you haven't checked it out, please check it out. It will change your life. But anyways, let me know your thoughts. That is all I have for you guys for today. And stay cozy!